Hello, in this lesson we will discuss about conditional statement and biconditional statement. Let's get started. Conditional statement. Let P and Q be propositions. The conditional statement is denoted by if P then Q is false when P is true and Q is false. Otherwise, this is true. Let do example. P is it is raining and Q is I will bring an umbrella. The conditional statement becomes if it is raining then I will bring an umbrella. Alright, here is the truth table of conditional statement. Look, in definition we have learned that if P is true and Q is false, then conditional statement is false. Otherwise, it is true. Just like that. Alright? Next to another example. Let P is 2 plus 2 equals to 4. And Q is print hello world. I like to illustrate this like programming language. The conditional statement is if 2 plus 2 equals to 4, then print hello world. Let's see like programming language. X is set as 2, y is set as 2. Then it is said if x plus y equal 4, then print hello world. That means this line will be executed. Let's set x equals to 3. Then x plus y will be 5. So the next line will not be printed. Alright? That means this is true. If x plus y becomes 4 and this print will not be executed, then the conditional statement is false. Alright? Let's see some branches of conditional statement. Converse, contrapositive, and inverse. Converse is set like Q to P. That means if Q, then P. And contrapositive is if not Q, then not P. And inverse is if not P, then not Q. This is like some theorem. Alright. Let's see an example. The conditional statement is if it is raining, then the home team wins. The converse is if the home team wins, then it is raining. The contrapositive is if the home team does not win, then it is not raining. And the inverse is if it is not raining, then the home team does not win. Here is the truth table of conditional statement, converse, contrapositive, and inverse. I like to show you this table because I like to show you some equivalence. Conditional statement and contrapositive are equivalent. Look, it is true, it is true, it is false, it is false, it is true, it is true, this is true, and also this is true. And same as contrapositive, it is true, for inverse it is true, 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 false, false, and also true and true. Alright. Let's learn about biconditional statement. Let P and Q be propositions, and the biconditional, which is denoted by P, if and only if Q is true when P and Q have the same truth values and false otherwise. That means if P is true and Q is also true, then biconditional will be true. And if P is true but Q is false, then the biconditional will be false. Let's do an example. You can take the flight is P and Q is you buy a ticket. The biconditional is you can take the flight if and only if you buy a ticket. Alright, here is the truth table. That means if you do not buy a ticket, and you cannot take the flight. Alright, and if you buy a ticket and you do not take the flight, that is false. The truth table said same like this. Alright, this is the end of the lesson. Hope you understand. We'll meet in another tutorial.